I'm Vicki with an I, and I do DIY. We are currently working on restoring a fire pit table at my house, and this is part of a much bigger concrete patio project that we're working on, and I'm going to share a lot more videos about that. But we received this table for free, so $0 investment, and I thought, what the heck? We need a fire pit on our patio. Unfortunately, we did not examine the table very well before starting the project, and we actually started prep yesterday. As we were sanding, we noticed some of the tile and the grout was missing. This repair creates a problem because we need the material that we use to be for outdoor use, so it's waterproof, high heat resistant because it's for a fire pit, obviously, and then also we need it to be for a tile application. So after doing several hours of research, what we found only checks 2 of those 3 boxes, and it is actually furnace cement, and it's only intended for indoor use. Well, this leads me to believe that most fire pit tables are not built using a high heat grout, because high heat grout only seems to be available for purchase in the UK. And that would also explain why fire pit tables just do not last. So after sanding with the sanding sponge, we're going to use the furnace cement and see if that will last. I will give an update about the lasting power of using the furnace cement. If someone knows of anything better, I would love to hear it, so please feel free to comment and let me know.
With restoration work, you're bound to end up needing to fix something. This one needs a bolt, so no big deal. Get the bolt, put it in, tighten her down, move on.
So we're going to start the furnace cement application, and this is my husband John, my partner in crime. I'm going to show you a close-up of the table, and he's going to start his work and tell you what he's doing.
So the first step in using this furnace cement is to dampen the surface where you're actually going to place the cement, and then afterwards, likely on this one, we'll need to tool it into place to get it into the crevices. Alright, so the next step after dampening the surface is going to be the actual application of the furnace cement. If you haven't worked with this stuff before, it really does come out much like you would expect a grout or a mortar to. So make sure that you have a high quality caulk gun. So when you get the furnace cement into the areas that you're missing the grout, sometimes it's better actually just to use your finger, especially in uneven surfaces, to push this all in, and then you can come back and clean it up. So one of the parts of the cleanup and actually getting it into the crevices, use a damp sponge and go ahead, damp, not soaking, damp sponge, and just smooth over it, and then continue your cleanup.
So now for the fun part.
So the final step in furnace cement is the slow application of heat. Slow is going to be based on your own environment and what you need to do to get it there.
While the furnace cement cures, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint these parts of our table, and you want to be sure that it's 50 to 90 degrees outside when you're doing the painting, and a really well ventilated area, and be careful about overspray because it will get on things when you think there was not a chance. Also, the high heat spray paint, the red, came from an automotive store. It was not at your typical big box hardware store. So automotive if you want red. So it's the next day, and we have definitely given this at least 12 hours to cure. So now I'm gonna spray paint it black with high heat spray paint. So it's been 24 hours that the table has been drying. I have put it back together, and this is the end product. It cost us about $40, and that includes 2 cans of the red automotive paint at $11 a pop. This is part of our much bigger concrete patio project that we're doing, so please subscribe if you'd like to see those videos as well. We're doing some pretty cool stuff.